First leg of the triple trio here, race number 5 at Happy Valley on Wednesday on a 9-race programme. Not forgetting this is a Class 4 over the 1200 metres. We have one debutant in the field as well, but the field headed by Jolly Good Heart. Alfred Chan taking £7 off his back as he drops in class, blinkers and the crossover noseband off. Champ Patrol, impressive winner last time out, but he moves from barrier 3 to barrier number 11, rewarding together. Another last start course and distance winner. Here comes Ted's, won twice course and distance. Strong Alliance is the debutant for Jimmy Ting. Antoine Hamlin ride from barrier number 10. Little Player gets the cheek pieces on, a wide gate to go with it as well. Behind Champ Patrol last time out, and down to Winning Waves, whose only win to date was last season. It was over the 1,000 metres here. He'll jump from barrier 6. Champ Patrol and Strong Alliance, the debutant, have spent some time at Chung Fa Tom in the last 30 days.
One happy start to go forward here for Matthew Poon and Dennis Ship out of gate number 8. He led last time out, was just headed really over the final 150. Got Here Comes Ted there, who can race prominently. He has led in the past as well. That was 3 runs ago. Was in behind Wood on Fire last time out. Rewarding together. Looks tough for the newcomer, Strong Alliance, who had 3 trials in Australia with Damien Lane before arriving here. And then you've got Jolly Good Heart, Focus and Champ Patrol. Focus should get a little bit of a better run this time out compared to the run he had last start.
He's rewarding together. He's on the far side there. He's kept off a series of good runs with a nice win. That's working with Celestial Power. Keep an eye on him when he goes out next time. He'll win at 50 to 1. But the one on the inside there, that was rewarding together. Of course, if you missed that, he did win at 50 to 1. Sky Champion, blinkers will go on him for a second start. Nice piece from him, closest to us with Neil Callan aboard. Always good after the event, isn't it? Nice piece there from him. And down the back straight, we've got Victoria General, really revved up here with Legion of Merit. And in all seriousness, Legion of Merit's going a lot better, but he's not running this meeting. But Victoria General, you can see when he was asked to do something, he immediately did.
Yeah, he was an interesting first-up runner as well. Was he over 100 to 1? Nearly. 95 to 1 and finished third, a fast-finishing third as well. And we can hear about that and more with his jockey, Blake Shin.
I thought it was a good run. You know, he hit the line well. They went very fast in front. He did a few things wrong throughout the race. He was a little bit slow away. First time under lights, he got a bit lost. But I like the way he hit the line, and hopefully with natural improvement tomorrow night he can run another good race.
And do you think he'll benefit from the race night experience too?
100%. You know, he was a little bit overawed being first time under lights and his first start. So culminating with those two factors, I think heading into tomorrow night he'll be much better for the experience, and he seems to be better in his track work. So I'm hoping that as I say, he can improve and run a better race.
He's by So You Think. Do you think he'll be a better horse when he gets over a bit more ground as well, or could he run a competitive race or win over 1200 tomorrow?
Look, to be honest, I think he's going to be better suited over 1600 metres, possibly even further. But he's been a real work in progress. From the first time I trialled him at Sha Tin, he wanted to jump and go too keen. So we've really tried to harness his enthusiasm and get him to settle. He's starting to come our way, but he's still a long way off being the full article at the moment. But he's making steady progress, and that's all we can ask of him. And I'm sure he's going to run a good race, but hopefully we just need the cards to fall our way, and if that happens tomorrow night, he should be competitive.
Nice run down there from Blake, talking about Victoria General, chatting with Ed Sadler at track work on Tuesday morning. We'll keep moving though, because there's plenty more still to look at. Champ Patrol, Tom, this is him winning. Little Player, finishing 7th from a low gate, gets barrier 12 this time round, so it wasn't necessarily getting any easier for him.
No, and he had gate 14 first up as well. Zach Burton goes on him. He got hampered at the 450 and lost some ground, but actually wasn't a bad run, I thought, from Little Player. On Champ Patrol, he stays at the same weight. Of course, Jerry taking £7 off his back, so that the claim well used here by Casper fans, but I was just a little concerned about gate number 11.
Yeah, they've drawn 11 and 12, those two, so I've left them out.
OK, all right. What about rewarding together then, Paul, with this last start course and distance winner, Joe Road, Champ Patrol last time. He sticks with rewarding together here. Yeah, look,
he came out and he was there to be shot at, this horse. There was a series of really good runs, and he's come out and win here. About now, he hit the front. I thought he might have hit the front slightly too early, just the way the race panned out. And you can see them all queuing up there, and he just managed to hang on. So I thought it was a brave run. run from him.
Yeah, and that horse dashing through down on the inside there was Wood on Fire, who came out and won it his next start at Happy Valley. I think he could be a chance certainly in the race as well, rewarding together, especially the way he won there.
Yeah, and Smile Like Yours didn't win on his next start, but I thought he certainly ran with a bit of credit, albeit as favourite. Winning Ways, and here's come Ted. Tom, here comes Ted. This is his course and distance, if nothing else.
Yeah, it certainly is. Sumion riding here for David Ferraris, who's always consistent. He was 3 wide, no cover beyond midfield, and he was close up here in a blanket finish as well. Here comes Ted in that Wood on Fire race. This was his run a couple of efforts ago as well, staying on quite nicely there. I think he's definitely one as well, Paul.
He's definitely a chance. He's been growing well, but I don't know if I'll take 1.9 about him.
Yeah, it's come out really short. 1.9 and money back. So outside of that, though, Paul, what were the top 4?
I'm going to go with Rewarding Together. I liked him last start, and I think he's quite a nice progressive horse. He was there to be shot at, and he hung on. So I'm going to stick with him. He's on top. Sky Champion, second start with here in Hong Kong. Blinkers will go on him. He's improved, and his debut run was good, as was Victoria General. And I put one Happy Star. He's gone in there for 4th. He'll be a big price, but again, the leader in the race. 3, 6, 8 and 11.
Looking for some value here at 15s and 7. It's a Sky Champion for Mi Choi, and he's there with the blinkers going on. Neil Callan rides. He was the 3rd quickest 400 of the race last time out. And I think the blinkers will really assist because his focus certainly looked to be lacking last time out, and he certainly did make good ground over the final stages. So happy to take a chance with him. Here comes Ted, Rewarding Together, and I did throw in a little player, but 6, 4, 3 and 9.
Yeah, I've got Here Come Ted in, but doesn't look value at that sort of price. So I'll go with Victoria General, who I did include in the numbers first up, but I think despite Blake thinking it probably does need further, I think an each-way play here in the 5th.